Here I am getting ready to be the Wicked Witch. I'm using the Grip Primer from SheGlam. Really great stuff, and if you're going to put face paint on, especially water-based, you're going to want to use a gel primer to help set the skin. Now, this face paint is a cream, it's oil-based and waterproof, which is so perfect for Elphaba. And it is great to apply it with either your fingers or with a beauty blender. I find it works so well using a beauty blender, as you can see here. I've also used a Paradise Green with a NYX Matte Setting Spray to get the same look. And it works just as well as this product right here. Now, when cosplaying Elphaba, you have to remember to color your ears, color your neck, front and back, because she does wear her hair in a ponytail, so it will be visible in the back if you don't also color the back of your neck as well. I always save the hands for last. You will see in the video. I find it's always better to get the costume on before I start painting my hands, just in case if the paint ends up on the black costume at all. Right here I'm doing a little bit of setting with a lighter eyeshadow, kind of like a little bit of a concealer, brightening up my skin in some areas, and it turned out really pretty, and it had a little bit of glitter too, because who doesn't love glitter? Later on, as you can see in the video, I do end up starting to set the entire face with a similar colored eyeshadow, as you see, and it helps bring the entire look together when you set it with the same or similar green. I also do the neck and I do the ears as well, and because I felt like I needed it, I did take the lighter eyeshadow and did do some touch-ups as well at the end of the setting application. Here I am now setting the neck as well. I just find it so much nicer to set everything. The only thing I didn't set was the hands, but you know, I was really only doing this for TikTok, so I would tend to set the hands a little bit too, just to kind of make it more cohesive. But they aren't really looking at your hands, they're looking at your beautiful makeup. You know what I mean? Here I am pulling out my palette again to use the darker green shade to do a little bit of contouring to the Elphaba makeup look. It really made everything just come together when I started to do the contouring. Here I am just singing a little ballad of the music that I was listening to while I did this video. But it just looked so nice when all the contouring was all complete and finished. I also contour my nose when I do Elphaba. I just think it looks really nice, and it brings out more of her features when I contour the nose and the hairline. Here I am adding a nice little green yellow highlight. It turned out so pretty, so cute. And then I also took a different green color from the same palette and did my eyes as well. I didn't make it too pigmented because even in the movie Wicked, she doesn't really look like she's wearing a lot of makeup, so I didn't go too over the top with her eyeshadow look. And here I am just shaping my eyebrows, because in the movie her eyebrows aren't too prominent. So I'm just shaping my eyebrows just to clean them up and make them look nice for the videos I was going to do after this. And then I also added a little bit of a lighter blush. It actually looked really nice all together. So it's more on the light pink side, and it looked really pretty. I kind of feel like she needs just a little bit of rosiness to her cheeks, not a whole lot. And I did add a little bit to my nose as well, just to kind of bring in a little bit of some other color to her face than just the green, right? And here I am adding my lipstick. I really do like this color. I found it on Amazon, just to give a different color green to the whole look than just all the same color green. And then I do go in and add the highlighter shade eyeshadow that I use just to put it over top, because who doesn't need more glitter? Because I know I don't. I absolutely love glitter so much. Now at this point, I am doing an eyeliner, just a very small wing. It doesn't really appear that she wears eyeliner in the movie. Like, I wasn't really looking so too close in the movie, but I didn't want to overdo her eyeliner. I would also typically put a green in the waterline of the eye, but I didn't really want to go looking for my green eyeliner, so I put in a little bit of a black eyeliner in the waterline, just a little bit, just from the corner to the inner eye. And then I also added mascara to the top lashes and bottom lashes of my look as well. I don't really use falsies all the time, just because my eyelashes are pretty thick. Sometimes I do add falsies, but I kind of feel like it defeats the purpose of my full long eyelashes itself. As you can see, they're pretty. You can really see my eyelashes here. Here I am putting on my wig cap. Now, when you're going to be wearing a darker colored wig, it's always good to wear a darker colored wig cap. You can get wig caps in black, you can get wig caps in nude, and you can get them in red. I have a red one that I wear with red wigs normally, and the nude one is for like light brown and blonde and things like that. I also set my face and waved my face down a little bit to help the drying process a little bit. Then, as you see here, I am putting on the top of my Elphaba outfit. It is a Wicked Witch outfit, and I just really like the look of it. It's really cool. And I also put on the skirt while I was live, and then I pulled out my cape. I really like the different fabrics of the top. It looks really cool. It gives it some definition. So the cape was a cape I found at Shoppers Drug Mart a few years ago. It has a hood, so I just kind of like place the hood behind my back, and then I just, you know, tie it on like you would normal. And I just really love how this looks. Now, the wig is my Wonder Woman wig that I just kind of like styled into Elphaba. It's got some combs inside to help it stay in place, but I also can put in bobby pins and U-pins to make sure everything stays in place properly. I just think it works for this character, so that's why I thought I would use it. You could also use like a Morticia wig would work for her. Any dark black wig without a bang would work perfect for Elphaba. Now, my hat I got at Spirit Halloween, and I really liked it because it has a wire in it, so you can shape it any way you want. And I like to shape it like the movie posters, as you can see. Now, painting the hands, as I said, is last, and it's great to do it last because then you aren't going to get any remnants on the costume while you're getting dressed. It didn't really rub off very much when I was putting the costume away once I was done with my videos, so I think that's a win for me. Yes, it is tedious to paint your hands, but you can also do arm socks as well if you have arm socks, or you can make your own arm socks out of nylons. Now, near the end of the video, my son does bring me my broom, so here's the complete look of Elphaba and my broom.
Has someone told me lately everyone deserves a chance to fly?
Okay, I thought I had pressed record when I first started the makeup remover process, but I did not. So this is about halfway through the makeup remover. I use Micellar water, the sensitive one, I believe it is. They have a few different ones that you can choose from depending on your skin type. So I used a towel to help rub it off, and then I used a little bit within my hands to kind of scrub it off like you would soap, to try to help get rid of some of that product off my hands. And then I rinsed it off with water. Here I am starting the second cleansing process, because you should always do it more than once, because like right now I look a little tinted green. So this is why you double cleanse. I actually cleansed another time in the shower with another product, which I show later on in the video. So here I am using the cleansing soap. This is the first time I've used this cleansing soap. I really do like how it worked. The only thing I didn't like is that my skin on my face was very dried out afterwards. That was the only thing I did not like about using this product. But other than that, it worked really well in removing the green from my face and my hands. So here I show you kind of like what the hands look like after washing, which was pretty good. There was still a little bit of like green tinting, but really not a whole lot. Then I pull up my hair just so I can wash it, and I kind of wet it a little bit before I put on the soap, and then soap and rinse. Then after this, I hop into the shower to get the rest of the makeup off my face, especially out of my hairline. Because of how dried out my face felt after using the cleansing soap, here I am putting on some serum onto my face before I put on my moisturizer. So I rub this in really, really well all over the face to kind of help restore some of that moisture to my face and my skin. I even do my neck as well, because I did put face paint on my neck too. So you want to add some moisture back there, because you don't want to have any dryness, especially for the summertime. I mean, not summer, winter. Am I hoping for summer? Maybe. This is when I go back and pull out the other cleansing balm that I used inside the shower to help get rid of the rest of the makeup. And I hate this stuff. It works really well, but it's way too scented. Oh my God. The scent is so overpowering. It makes me want to puke every single time, but it works. So I keep using it. So here I am just doing a little bit, like drying down, and then showing you what my hands look like. They're pretty much all clean, a little bit of tinting, but not too much. It will come off as I wash my hands throughout the evening. And here I am putting on my moisturizer to finish off my skin prep after makeup. I also did do a lip scrub, and then went to sleep with a lip mask on as well to help replenish my lips too after all that washing. And that is exactly how I get unready when I paint my face. So I hope you liked this Get Unready With Me video.